Though I walk in the midst of trouble, you will revive me. When my spirit was overwhelmed within me, then you know my path. You have hedged me behind and before and laid hand upon me. As a man chastens his son, so the Lord my God chastens me. Lord, you have chastened me severely, but have not given me over to death. Lord, you have not given us a prey to the enemy's teeth. In the day when I cried out, you answered me. You drew near on the day I called on you, and said, do not fear. How precious are your thoughts to me, O God! You have strengthened the bars of my gate and blessed my children within me. You make peace in my borders. He who walks in the midst of my camp, to deliver me and give my enemies over to me. You would feed me with the finest wheat and with honey from the rock. You would satisfy me. You give us our heart's desire. Lord, who has remembered us in our lowly state. Lord, you have been mindful of us. You have made us walk upright. He who pursues us, and pass safely by the way we have not gone with our feet. You have made us exceedingly glad with your presence. You give us drink from the river of your pleasures. You send from heavens you mercy and truth. And save me, he who shall tread our enemies. You have saved us from our enemies and have put to shame those who hated us. You, O God, have proved us, you have refined us as silver is refined. You have broken the bands of our yoke. You will bless those who fear you, Lord, both small and great. He who blesses the house of Israel. He who blessed the house of Aaron. We are blessed of the Lord who made heaven and earth. Lord, you give increase more and more to us and to our children. The children of your servants shall dwell secure. Their descendants will be established before you. The mercy of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting on those who fear him, and his righteousness to children's children. As the heavens are high above the earth, so great is your mercy toward those who fear you. Lord, Lord, you pity those who fear you, as the Father pities his children. You have not dealt with us according to our sins, nor you have punished us according to our iniquities. As far as the east is from the west, so you have removed our transgressions from us. Lord, you have done all our works in us. Lord, you give strength and power to you people. Lord, you will bless your people with peace. The Lord who binds up the bruise of his people and heals the stroke of their wound. You take pleasure in your people. You have exalted the horn of your people. He who visits his flock and makes them as his royal horse in the battle. You led your people like a flock. The voice of the Lord is full of majesty. The voice of the Lord breaks the cedars. The voice of the Lord divides the flames of fire. The voice of the Lord shakes the wilderness of Kadesh. The voice of the Lord makes the deer give birth. For your saving arm and for your right hand. For the eyes of the Lord that run to and fro throughout the whole earth. For the light of your countenance. Lord, you are more glorious and excellent than the mountains of prey. The Lord who fills the heaven and earth. He who fills all in all. He who satiate the weary soul and replenish every sorrowful soul. The saving refuge of his anointed. He who exalt the horn of his anointed. The Lord who preserves the faithful and fully replays the proud. He who fashions the hearts individually and consider all their works. He who forms the spirit of man within him. He who declares to man what his thought is. Lord, you render to each one according to his work. The angel of the Lord encamps all around those who fear him and delivers them. Lord, you have given me the heritage of those who fear your name. Lord, you are near to those who have a broken heart and save those who have a contrite spirit. If I trust in the Lord shall bring it to pass. God has spoken that power belongs to God. Oh, you who hear the prayer, to you all flesh will come. There is nothing too hard for you, O my Lord. You have made everything beautiful in its time. With God nothing will be impossible. Abba, Father, all things are possible for you. When you spoke it was done, and when you commanded it stood fast. Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess to you, O God. The earth is satisfied with the fruit of your works. The earth is full of your possessions. Lord, you knew the face of the earth. Lord, you visit the earth and water it. You greatly enrich it through the river of God full of water. You bless its growth. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. He who has set all the borders of the earth, the creator of the ends of the earth. He who builds his layers in the sky and has founded his strata in the earth. He who established the world firmly for the years of the right hand of the Most High. The number of your years cannot be discovered. You crown the year with your goodness. Your paths drip with fatness. With you is the fountain of life. Your judgments are a great deep. Your thoughts are very deep. Oh, the depth of the riches both of the wisdom and knowledge of God. Your greatness is unsearchable. You do great things past finding and wonders without numbers. He who breaks in pieces mighty men without inquiry and sets others in their place. There is no searching if your understanding. Your paths are past finding out.